So first of all, you have to just open your Blender, and right now on my screen you can see I'm using the Blender latest version 4.2. So first of all, I will just enable my shortcut here so you guys easily can see which key I'm pressing. So first of all, we need to just install the add-on. We have to just go to the edit preference, and here we have to just go to add-on section, and we have to just click on this little icon. Okay, and we have to just click it install from the disk. Then you can download this add-on from the link in the description. Okay, we have already downloaded. So what I'm going, basically I'm just gonna recall this add-on. This is the add-on basically. I'm just gonna install from the disk, and here we go. Here you can see we have this add-on right now. Alright, so apart from that, you can just do save preference as well if you want to do it, and you can just cross it from here and here as well. Then you have to just press the N on your keyboard, and you will just get this add-on section here. So first of all, I will just delete everything because I don't need anything, and then I will just click on this add water cube, and here we go guys. Here you can see this is look something like that. Then after that, I will just go to my render settings, and I will just change to EV2 cycle and CPU to GPU. Alright, after that I will just switch into my render mode, and here we go guys. Here you can see this is the whole water is look like, and this is looking perfect right now. Then if you just click on it, and if you will just go to the modify section, so this is whole geometry node things. Alright, you can just like increase the form from here. Here you can see, so I'm just gonna increasing the number of value. So here you can see the form is like increasing. Here you can see, and one more thing we can do it from here. Basically what we can do, we can just add the add terrain, something like that, and we have a 3 kinds of terrain here. So I will just choose the second one, which is looking more realistic for me right now. I will just click on it, and it will automatically tell us to doing append. I will just append it, and here you can see the terrain will be come into our scene. We have to just do G and Z and move it little bit downside, something like that. And now here you can see guys, the terrain is look like something like that. But right now we don't get any texture from the tenor. Basically, maybe there is some bugs. So I will just do Control Z one more time, and again I'll just click on the add terrain, and I'll just click on the third one. Again, I'm not getting the texture properly. I don't know, that might be some software issue, yeah, might be some other issue as well. Alright, so we have to see what is the problem. We'll just click on it, and this is the terrain material. So everything is looking good to go, but still I'm not getting the textures properly. It does look like little black. Then what I will do again I'll just do close it, and I'll try to add another one. That is the first one basically. Yeah, still we are getting the blackness into our terrain. Alright, so that might be possible some add-on issue. Okay, we need to figure it out what is this exactly. And lots of people are getting this problem basically. So let me tell you how you can resolve this. So guys, don't worry. I just did only for showing you how people are using this basically. So why everything is look like black? Because the reason behind it, we haven't used the SDRI. Okay, there is nothing problem with the add-on. Don't worry about it. And I'm just gonna do like my word properties, and here I will just add one like environment texture. You can use the environment texture as well the sky texture as well. Here you can see I'm just gonna use the sky texture, and here you can see it is looks something like that. And you can just change the sun direction, sun size, everything, sun evolution, everything is up to you basically. Okay, so now if I'll just click on the add terrain, and we'll use the second one, which is I love the most. I'm just gonna click it and append it. Now here we go guys. Here you can see, you can easily see the terrain texture very nicely, and we can just place it here. Alright, so there is no issue with the add-on. So like do not worry about it. The reason behind it, because we haven't added the SDRI texture into our scene basically. Alright, so this is how you can just use it. Alright guys, so as I told you before already, this is all totally geometry node things. And now here we go guys. Here you can see this looks something like that. And now if you want to increase the, what we can say, the form basically, so you can increase from here. As you can see, form is looking perfectly nice, and this is look awesome by the way. And also you, if you want to do some further editing, you can just go to the material tab, and here you will get all the settings. Like you can just like change the everything like anisotropy, emission, caustic, simulation. Even though you can also like animate the water as well if you want to do it. Here you can say this is totally like a driver things has happened here. So you can just like scale the everything, like scale the scale the form, scale detailing, caustic color. You can also change this according to you. And even though water animation, you can do it according to yourself. All right, and caustic animation, form animation, it's totally like geometry node things, and it is totally customizable. So you don't need to worry about it. Like it depend on your creativity, how you think, and how you can like create according to yourself. All right, and one more thing, I'm just gonna add another terrain. And if you need a more form into your terrain, so what you need to do basically, you have to just add this terrain into your form collection, and you will get the like form something like that, the surrounding this object, also the terrain all as well. So what you need to do for that, you have to just select your terrain, and you have to just press the M, and you have to just go to the collection, and you have to just move collection into this form and assets in tract. Here you can see, now here you can see we have a form interacting with our terrain as well. And now here you can see guys, I'm just going to click on it. I will just go to here. Here you can see, now if I will just enable like, so now here you can see if I'm just gonna increase the form size, so you can see the form size is increasing as well. And if I'm just gonna decreasing, so you can see form size is also decreasing. And now you can totally interact this form according to your terrain as well. Alright guys, and one more thing I just want to tell you, if you need another terrain, so again you can just press the N on your keyboard, you can just click on the add terrain. Yeah, you can also like hide this terrain for a while, something like that, and you can just add terrain, and again you can add anyone like something like that, and you can just place it pressing the G and Z, something like that. That's look awesome by the way. Here you can see, and again if you need a form according to this terrain, so you know that what we have to do it, we have to just press the M, and just we have to move this collection to the form assets, and now that form will also create according to this as well. Alright guys, and if you're seeing the before form, which is we have already hide it, so we can just move this from here to here, that form will disappear, and only the form will show the existing terrain as well. Alright, so that's how you can use this free add-on, and we have put the link into the description. Please let me know in the comment box how cool this add-on and how you like it. And if you have any doubt, if you have any queries, if you have any suggestion, you can let me know in the comment box. So thank you for watching this video guys. Please hit the like button and hit the share button and subscribe my channel also. So we'll see you in another video. So till then, bye bye, take care, stay home guys, and love you all.